Yo, what up everybody? ETA on the EUC. It is July 21st, 5:25 p.m. If you're new to the channel, welcome. In this channel, we do food deliveries for Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash on electric unicycles in Manhattan. Today, we're on the veteran Sherman Max. Why? Because I feel like it. Alright guys, let's get into it. So I actually was gonna come out earlier, but on the forecast it said it was gonna rain, and like a lot of rain, like almost like an inch. And then of course it changed its mind. Well, I don't even know, I didn't even go out at that time. So I'm out later on tonight. Since I'm starting right now at 5:30, I think I'm gonna stay out till at least 2 a.m. I kind of have to, because it's been so damn slow that I'm just working a little extra. Not that I'm putting in serious amount of time, but compared to the winter, I'm definitely working more, at least working more to get the same dollar amount per week. I'm not gonna aim too high, but basically the goal tonight is like to hit 150. And even though I'm out between 5:30 to 2 a.m. or later, it might be kind of challenging just because it's that slow. When it's not this slow, it's usually not this hard to make 150. But so yeah, there's that. And it's Friday, so it should pick up after later in the morning. So like after 12 a.m, blah, blah, blah. Because everyone's coming back from partying, hanging out or whatever. Yep, that's what we're looking at. Let's go. So if you look at my Sherman, it looks like a leprechaun with the green duct tape and some of the red duct tape on there and some of clear plastic tape. The reason for that is because I recently took this thing out in a little bit of rain, and from experience, I've had this specific wheel cut out on me in the rain. As you can see here, it was raining at that time. And basically what ended up happening is rain got inside those buttons on the top of the display board and must have got inside the circuitry and cut out the wheel. I wasn't going that fast, so I was just like starting to go and the wheel just cut out. What happens when the EUC cuts out is this thing is held up by a gyroscope, right? So as soon as you hit the power, if I was to hit the power on this, it would fall forward or fall back depending. So when it cuts out, that gyroscope goes, everything turns off. It's basically the wheel turns off. So you can be going fast as hell, you know. For example, you can be going like 30 plus miles an hour on this thing and a cutout could happen. Since you're going that fast, you're gonna fall forward. And that's why we wear full face helmets just in case, you know. Same with these wrist guards, everything like that. I've had some falls before, but not that hard. The EUC has seen some really hard falls. Knock on wood, my body hasn't yet, so I've been lucky. But you know, I'm not one of these guys to go without a helmet and shit, especially if I'm doing a full shift. Anything can happen, especially in Manhattan, so always gear up. Anyway, so like I was saying, when my wheel cut out, this was a while ago. It's the first time it ever cut out. Obviously that scared the hell out of me, and I know now not to ride this thing in the rain. However, I bought a clear guard for the top of the screen. It's like a rain protector or whatever. And I had it on here for months and months and months and months. And recently I actually lost it. It must have came off at some point and fell when I was riding, because I can't find it in my room or anything. So that's why you see the tape on here to cover up the buttons, because I don't have that waterproof screen protector anymore. And honestly, tape works just as good probably. I just accepted one from Rite Aid, which is right here on the corner. It's just one item. It's like pull-up training potty things or something, I don't know. But it says 27 minutes for 1.8 miles, I think. Price is $8.26. 27 minutes, that seems kind of long. It's probably because it's shopping time, but I should be able to get this pretty quick. I think I'll be able to do it quicker than that. So it's actually diapers. What the fuck are the diapers? I think they're back here. See if they got them. Looks like it's unavailable, so I'm gonna hit item unavailable.
A few moments later.
I just cancel that just because I have to contact the customer, go through all this shit to find out what they really want, and likely that's not what they want, because you need like a Pacific size, which they do not have that Pacific size. Like they wanted like, I don't even know, it's like a 3T to 4T size or something. I guess that means toddler size, but all I see was like a 2 to 3 or something like that. And it's just like, for that distance and that price, fuck it, cancel it. Too convoluted. Probably get something better here in a second anyway. Just gotta order for like 8 something again, maybe 8.56, I don't know. Going like a mile up to the north, it's like right here. Hey, I have a pickup, food delivery.
Give me a second.
Alright, so they told me it's gonna be ready in a few minutes. This place must be brand spanking new because it's literally right across my waiting spot and I've never been inside here. I think I've had an order here before, but it was like closed when I got here and this was a while ago. So they must have just reopened or something. Yep, Jay, right? Alright, cool, thank you. It says about 7 minutes to the north. Damn it, I knew this was gonna be a hotel. I just knew it, just by the address and the name of it. Didn't give him an ETA, so let's see how long I gotta wait. It says meet by door. I'm gonna give him a call just cause, hey, sorry about that. I had my phone disconnected there. Yeah, I arrived. Okay, are you on the 17th Street section or on the Park Ave South section? Okay, okay, no problem, I'm here. Thank you, thank you. Jay? Hey, how's it going? Not bad. There you go. Thanks, man, have a good one. I just thought something. Imagine if DoorDash and Grubhub, the other two apps that I'm using besides Uber, imagine if those two apps were just like Uber, where they didn't restrict orders, that kind of thing. We would be making pretty damn good money every day. But it's because those two apps are restrictive. Got a double, 11:30, 29 minutes, 2.4 miles. This pickup is Marufuku Ramen, right here to the right. Hello. I got two people.
Okay, so one of them is done right now. The next, just give it like 5 to 10 more minutes, okay?
All right, I got one of them, just waiting on the other. She gave me like a wide range of estimated time. She said 5 to 10 minutes. I guess it's not that wide, but it actually is for food delivery. 5 to 10 minutes, that is a wide range for food delivery. Lauren? Yep. All right. This first drop off is about 8 minutes to the south. I have to admit that second order that she gave me there, the last one I put in my bag, man, it's nothing but soup, and it's like piled up on top of each other in those plastic containers. It's like the worst of the worst, because the containers aren't that good at keeping liquid in, and then you got soup stacked on top of soup in like almost like a Christmas tree shape, but worse. I don't even think that made any sense, but let's just say it's anxiety producing, it's not good packaging, it's prone to spill. I don't know, whatever you want to say. It's always a guessing game with these addresses. There you go. Party up in here. I have my pizza bag in there and I stuffed it in there in such a way that the soup, the last soup that I had, the one that's nothing but soup and stacked all crazy. First of all, my bag tilts like this way. So if this is my back, when I have the bag on, the bag tilts like this. Can you see that? So if the bag's tilted this way, I'm not gonna put the soup up here, right? Because then the soup will fall over. So I put it down here up against the wall of the bag. So that's why I had the soup. And then behind the soup, I stuffed my pizza bag so it doesn't like fall this way or anything. So basically it's really tight in there.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah, I'm a genius, I know. Don't move, car. Don't move, car. All right, cool. So drop offs here to the left. So whenever my back feels hot, like all of a sudden, I'm always afraid like I spilled something. It's rare that it happens, but all of a sudden it's like my back feels hot, like something spilled in my bag or something. But this is,
Yes, sir.
one of these weird notes that the customer leaves. It's almost like they put like another address. The apartment for Uber Eats gives me one number, and then in the notes they give me another number. It's like what apartment, what number are you giving me here? I guess I'll find out, huh? It smells like pumpkin spice up in here. Dun 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 dun. Like a pro, didn't spill that hazardous package For all you that wonder, hey, why don't you knock on the door? Why you just leave it? So the reason I leave at the door and I don't knock, they give you two options. It says leave at the door or meet at the door. If the customer selects meet at the door, then obviously you meet them at the door. So you got to knock, ring the doorbell, whatever. The other option is to leave at the door. And usually if it says leave at the door, then what do you think? Do you think you knock? I guess you could knock. Some people still knock even though after they leave it on the door. But to me, that just means when you do the meet at the door option, like the app doesn't give you an option to take a picture, which then after you submit the order, it tells the customer where the food is and gives them the picture and stuff like that. And you even leave a note to let them know where the food is. When it says meet at door, they don't give you that option to take a picture because they expect you to meet them at the door, right? There's no need to take a picture where you left the order. So when you leave it at the door, you're taking a picture, you're letting the customer know that you left it at the door. You even leave a note letting them know specifically. So there really is no reason to knock. The only time I would knock is if it's in a special case, like if the customer leaves a note saying please knock on a leave it at door order or something else, like it's a very busy area and there's a lot of traffic or something, which is rarely the case. But a lot of the times, like in that case, in the note section where the customer leaves notes, it said leave it at the door, and in the note section it says please do not knock, my dog will howl, and they put it in like exclamation points, like do not do this. And you get that a lot where it's like do not knock because my dog, do not knock because of sleeping baby, etc, etc. So I just don't knock if it says leave it at door, and the customer selects those options. Oh shit, damn, she just...
Want me to call 911?
I'm okay, don't tell me.
Alright, so I'm not gonna help because as you can hear, she said, I'm okay, no need to call 911. And you had like 4 people around her. So basically what happened there, like right before I hit the record button, she was getting real close behind that guy, and there were bikes on the right, and then there was curb to the left or something, I don't know. So it was real tight space, and he slightly moved to the right, and she was like right there, and she clipped his handlebar, and she clipped it right on the ground. But by the way she screamed when she hit the ground, dude, I thought she like broke something. That's why you gotta be smart bike rider, dude. Can't be swerving in lanes and shit like that. Like if you were to ask me, like the people that you really gotta watch out for on bikes, it's usually the casual riders, like the people that get the city bikes and shit like that, that go from one place to another real quick. Because in my opinion, they're not on bikes that much, especially with these new bikes. They go like freaking 25 miles an hour or more. These new city bikes they got, the old ones, they would like throttle you probably to like 15 miles an hour, but these new ones, man, they go like 25 miles an hour plus, and these people are hauling ass on those things. Some of the safest bike riders are food delivery drivers. Like you hear in the news, like they'll get in a crash and get killed or something like that, but there's so many bike riders out here. It doesn't happen as often as you think. Now don't get me wrong, there's a lot of bike riders out here that are just really stupid too, like do a lot of dumb shit. See that? You see how he stopped, but the casual bike rider kept going? Like these guys are pros, they're out here all the time, they know what they're doing. Like you won't see them get in accidents. They'll take a lot of risks, but it's the casual bike riders you gotta watch out for. See, that's an old city bike right there to the left in the middle, and then the new ones to the right here. Those new ones go super fast. The one on the left's throttled down lower. This one's 1604, it's a double for 22 minutes, 1.7. Gonna take it. Really good order. First pickup is like right across the street. Usually I have to wait here because it's right across the street and I get the order and I'm right across the street. And also because it's like Italian, it's something about this place that, you know, it probably takes longer to cook the food or something. Pickup?
1 minute is also over.
Okay, I'm gonna be out here, okay?
Sure. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, awesome, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, literally didn't have to wait very long at all. I came outside and bam, they came out with me with the order. All right. Next pickup is El Diablito Taqueria. I laugh because I think I said this name in one of my other videos and someone spelled it out for me with like syllables and shit, and I still can't pronounce the damn thing. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Hello. Got a pickup for Solomon.
How long for Solomon? 1 minute.
All right, no problem. Man, I haven't seen an order this good for a minute. Holy shit. About 5 minutes to the east. It says meet outside, but you also gave me an apartment number, so I think I'm gonna ring the apartment. Alright. I guess that means he wants me to come up. Yeah, right when I said that, the elevator opened and is like, I'm your customer. I was like, oh shit, okay. That dude was huge. He was probably like at least 6'6" or 6'7". I'm like, hello. Second drop off is literally like a street over to the right. Super easy, 16 something double. If I can do these all night, man, I'd make 150 easy. 150 seems like such a big number lately because it's been so slow. It's been very hard to hit 150. I like this place. It feels so modern. I feel like I'm at like a freaking high-end gym or something like that. See, this instructions say meet at door. So I'm not gonna leave it at the door. I'm gonna meet them at the door. It also requires a pen. Hello, do you have the pen, please?
Yeah, 9402.
Awesome, thank you so much. Once again, if this order said leave it at the door, I would leave it at the door, take a picture, let them know where their food is, and I would not knock unless it asked me to knock.